Good morning, students. Today it is the last topic of the chapter legislature, and the topic is how does the parliament regulate itself. In this chapter, we have discussed that how parliament control the executive, which functions are performed by the parliament. Now we will discuss that how parliament regulate itself, how parliament control the behavior of its members. We all know that parliament is a debating forum. In legislative function, we have discussed that through the deliberation and discussions, many laws are made by the parliament, and all the bill also discussed before to become a law. It is through debates that the parliament perform all its vital functions. जितने हमने functions पढ़े हैं पार्लियामेंट के, चाहे वो इलेक्टोरल फंक्शन हो, जुडिशियल फंक्शन है, फाइनेंशियल कंट्रोल फंक्शन है, डेलीब्रेशन फंक्शन है, लेजिस्लेटिव फंक्शंस है, ऑल द फंक्शंस इन द पार्लियामेंट परफॉर्म थ्रू द डिबेट्स. हर काम डिबेट्स के थ्रू होता है पार्लियामेंट के अंदर. सच डिस्कशन मस्ट बी मीनिंगफुल and orderly so that the functions of the parliament are carried out smoothly and its dignity is intact. यदि पार्लियामेंट के जितने भी हमारे फंक्शंस हैं वो स्मूथली और डिग्निटी के साथ अगर पूरे होते रहते हैं तो शायद ऐसे डिस्कशन मीनिंगफुल बन जाते हैं पार्लियामेंट के अंदर. द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इटसेल्फ हैज मेड सर्टेन प्रोविजंस टू इंश्योर स्मूथ कंडक्ट ऑफ बिजनेस. In the constitution already there are many provisions are clearly specified to ensure the conduct of business of parliament. The presiding officers of the legislature is the final authority. लेजिस्लेचर के अंदर जो प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर होते हैं, चेयरमैन होते हैं, वो फाइनल अथॉरिटी होते हैं इस मैटर के अंदर ऑफ रेगुलेटिंग द बिजनेस ऑफ लेजिस्लेचर. टू कंट्रोल द बिजनेस ऑफ लेजिस्लेचर द प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर इज रेस्पॉन्सिबल. द प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर लुक आफ्टर द मैटर्स ऑफ रेगुलेटिंग द बिजनेस, रेगुलेटिंग द प्रोसीजर्स of the legislature at national level as well as state level. The presiding officer in Lok Sabha is known as speaker, in Rajya Sabha is known as ex officio chairman. Presently Mr. Om Birla is speaker of Lok Sabha in India. Mr. Venkaiah Naidu is the ex officio chairman in Rajya Sabha. State legislative assembly in different states, the chairman of the state legislative assembly is known as legislative speaker. In Haryana, Mr. Gyanchand Gupta is the state legislative assembly presently. So the behavior of the members, or we can say that the legislature is regulate itself by the presiding officers. There is one more way in which the presiding officer control the behavior of the member, that is anti-defection law. By this law also, presiding officers keep a check on the behavior of member of the house. Most of the members of the legislature are elected on the ticket of some political parties. जितने members हैं मोस्टली किसी न किसी पार्टी से बिलोंग करते हैं. What would happen if they decided to leave the party after getting elected? क्या होगा if a person is elected on the ticket of a party but after electing the election that person leave that party? जिस पार्टी टिकट पर कोई कैंडिडेट इलेक्शन जीता है, जीतने के बाद यदि उसी पार्टी को छोड़ने का डिसाइड कर लेता है, इन दैट कंडीशन व्हाट विल हैपन? नाउ if it will happen, such incidents are known as anti-defection law. Such cases are known, this term is known as defection, and to stop such procedures there is a new law is made in our constitution that is known as anti-defection law. For many years after independence this issue was unresolved. After independence काफी 1985 तक ऐसा होता रहा. Different members of legislature were involved in the defection. Finally, there was an agreement among the parties that a legislator who is elected of one party ticket must be restricted from defecting to another party. सभी पार्टी के एग्रीमेंट में पहुंची, सभी पार्टी लेजिस्लेचर ने मिलकर डिसाइड किया यदि कोई भी मेंबर लेजिस्लेचर का जो मेंबर है यदि पार्टी टिकट पर इलेक्शन जीतता है तो दैट पर्सन मस्ट बी स्टॉप्ड फ्रॉम चेंजिंग द पार्टी टू अनदर वन पार्टी. An amendment was made in the Indian Constitution. That amendment was 52nd Amendment Act in 1985. Later it was amendment. This amendment was modified by the 91st Amendment. The presiding officer of the House is the authority who take final decision on all such cases. If the concerned minister, concerned member of the legislature is involved or not involved in defecting, this is clarified or decided by the presiding officer of the House. If it is proved that a member has defected, then such members lost the membership of the House. यदि ऐसा अब ये श्योर हो जाता है, कंफर्म हो जाता है कि किसी भी मेंबर ऑफ द लेजिस्लेचर ने डिफेक्टेड में इन्वॉल्व है तो उसकी सीट उसे छीन ली जाती है, चाहे वो एमएलए चाहे वो एमपी है. नाउ सच अ पर्सन इज ऑल्सो डिस्क्वालिफाइड फ्रॉम होल्डिंग एनी पॉलिटिकल ऑफिस लाइक मिनिस्टरशिप्स. So the affected member has to face two consequences. First, his or her membership will be lost and that person will be disqualified from the any political office like any ministership, etc. So to stop the defection, anti-defection law was made. This amendment was done by 52nd Amendment Act in 1985, modified 91st. So now, what is defection? If a member remains absent in the House when asked by the party leadership to remain present or vote against the instruction of the party, यदि पार्टी मीटिंग हो रही है, वोटिंग होने वाली किसी इंपॉर्टेंट इश्यू को, पार्टी मेंबर्स अथॉरिटी उसे बुलाती है किसी मेंबर को, उसे कहा जाता है कि तू प्रेजेंट रहना, वोट करनी है आपको, एंड वॉलंटरी लीव द मेंबरशिप ऑफ द पार्टी इफ और एनीवन. फर्स्ट, if the person leaves the party after getting elected on the ticket of that party to another one, or if the member remains absent when the party authority asks the member to present or voting, both situations are included in the defection. That's all for today, students.